Text the word NEXT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. The reaction team will respond immediately. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game. You don't want to miss Nets mascot mini basketball day. We'll have mini basketballs for all our...
Hey, and look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Marvin Bagley, Brogdon out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Coulibaly, and it's Kuzma in at the 4. And for the Nets, Bogdanovich out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's MP, and it's Russell in at the point guard position. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. And as we get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, he plays with a lot of pride, and we've seen that all season. But as much as individual goals matter, he's got to keep in mind that the best way to show his worth is to help the team win. And no point in accumulating individual accolades if your team hasn't had success. Winning still needs to be the #1 priority.
Russell dishes to MP. It's rebounded by Poole. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MP outside. From 11 feet away. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Back to Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kuzma can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bogdanovich off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And putting some muscle behind his play, Bogdanovich goes right through contact.
Brogdon against MP. The shot, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Russell finds MP. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. MP's got 5. And not only, Greg, has MP been selected to the All-Star team this year, he was named a starter as well.
And it's a huge honor, guys, and you can tell that it means a lot to him. He wants to prove he belongs out there with these guys, and I expect him to bring his A game for sure.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Poole, 6-point game. It's Kuzma top the key. Rebound, Brooklyn. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
And here's Russell after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the three. Weaver, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Now, here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. Kuzma outside. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn leading by 5. Pass to Russell. MP kicks to Bogdanovich. Over Coulibaly. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
For Bogdanovich, sometimes those mid-range jumpers feel like layups.
Here's Poole. Back to Brogdon. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here is Poole. Following the three-pointer by MP. Here's the floater. Keeps it alive. And Bagley able to finish.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
Russell finds MP. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. MP's got 15 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Poole. Now Bagley. A shot by Brogdon wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now here's MP. And the Nets another 3.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Wizards trail by 9. It's Poole with the drive. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Bogdanovich passes to Weaver. Shoots over Brogdon. And again, MP. MP's got 20 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Coulibaly, bounce pass. Sweet move. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bogdanovich dishes to MP. Nets passing it around. Pass to Claxton. Here's Watford. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Poole. Wizards trail by 11. Here's Brogdon. Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now, here is Russell. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Watford from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Nets lead by 14.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Brogdon against MP. Right side Bagley. And again, Washington no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Claxton inside, working on Bagley. Outside Russell for the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Trendon Watford. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Bays checked in for Coulibaly. Poole against Russell to stop the drought. Poole no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to MP. And here's Sharp. Now Russell, guarded by Poole. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. MP finds Russell. Again, Russell missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Poole, the pass to Brogdon. Launches it. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From deep, Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
A kicks to Poole for 3. The rebound by Sharp.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And here in the middle of winter, some teams feeling the cold in the power rankings. Others remaining hot. You take a look at the Celtics. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think the Nets, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Here's Carrington. Over to the left wing. Here's Kuzma. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Washington shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. Brad, it's hard to find someone better, isn't it, than Bojan Bogdanovich if you're looking to space the floor.
No doubt about it, one of the better spot-up shooters over the last decade that this league has seen. And Bogdanovich has deep, deep range, so that spacing is going to allow other guys to do their work. This is the kind of guy you want in a half-court setting to make a lot of things happen.
And Russell gets it to go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Kuzma. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. And Kuzma slams it in.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
And here's Brooklyn. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kuzma passes to Sarr. Clock at 6. Here's Bay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And Brent, talking about Saddiq Bey, he's the type of player that every team covets.
When you think about Saddiq Bey and where it is that he came from culturally in college, and this is a guy at his size and with his ability, you can plug in and play and know you're going to get genuine effort on a nightly basis.
The Nets making a switch here. Clowney's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Coulibaly, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma.
Utility guys like Saddiq Bey can be very valuable assets. He really makes the effort to give you a little bit of everything out there and try to make a difference.
Here's Coulibaly following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. They set the pick. There's the drive, deflects the pass, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp.
Basketball.
Here's a look at some of the stats for Saddiq Bey.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
The shot's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And the Nets with possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards. Inside, and stolen by Sarr. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Here's Coulibaly. Makes it off the glass.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Let's see those moves. Come on. Give yourselves a round of applause.
There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Into the lineup for your
Pass to MP. Here's Melton. Bey pulls it in. Down low. Here's Kispert. No good with the layup. MP getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Watford out there with Cam Thomas. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's MP in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Houston lit up the floor. He finished with 66 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Sarr. Nice move. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Claxton.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The Nets working the ball around now to the inside. MP kicks to Melton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Wizards have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Back to Watford. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Watford. Fires from 18. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And here's the dish.
Weaver's got his 8th assist in the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's Kispert. Here's Carrington. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Melton. MP outside. Pass to Claxton. MP outside. Tries from 16. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Wizards have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now here's Bay. Off target from three-point range. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Pass to Melton. It's Thomas on the wing. MP deciding where to go with it. And here's Melton. 4 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. Washington with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Bay. And another miss by Washington.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Kicks it out to MP. Back to Watford. MP outside. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. He gets that one. Thomas got 14 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Song to end the drought. The rebound by Watford. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Coulibaly. He has 5. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And here's MP for 3. Traps in the tray. Weaver's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Coulibaly. Right wing. And a wide open look for Song. Bay with it. Here's Sarr. From past the arc. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
The 3 from MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pass to Bay. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 16th rebound on the night. MP outside. No good from outside. Well, the Wizards shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Wizards passing it around. Bey wide open, and he fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Here's Weaver. Washington with the rebound. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Kispert, no good. And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Here's Weaver. No good with the elbow jumper. Koulibaly with it. 10 points for him. To the paint. Here's Bey. Pass to Kispert. And again, Washington, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Kispert wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. Kispert's got his second bucket of the night.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Here's Weaver. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
They say the mid-range shot's a dying shot, but their MP doing his best to resuscitate it.
Pass to Kispert. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
It's Thomas on the wing. MP right side. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Weaver's got 39.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Carrington. Good on the three-point shot. Carrington's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Brent Koulibaly got a lot of minutes last season, and it's paid off.
Well, Kevin, I think this guy is hungry. I think he's hungry to prove that he can be an elite wing player in the league. His work ethic is top-notch, and this guy, if he goes at it defensively, can be on those all-defensive teams by the time his career is done.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach.
And that's a nice pass from Bey, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Melton finds Claxton. The three from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Weaver's got 44.
You know, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Bey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively. Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Bey. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Bey's got 5 points now this quarter. MP up top. Fires the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Brooklyn ahead. as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to the second quarter. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. MP's got 50 points.
Here's for our contestant. Well done.
Welcome to halftime, folks, and so far MP has been making a dominant impact.
Well, they're running the offense through MP, a guy who just continues to elevate his game, never stops working. This is why he is where he is today.
And that's why his team is where they are after the first half. And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
The voting process will be wrapping up soon. Finally. Excited to see which players make the cut.
Same. In fact, I might suit up and try some dunks I've been working on.
Of the trampoline variety, no doubt.
You've been spying on me, Ernie?
You don't want to know. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. So on the floor for Washington, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Coulibaly. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Brogdon in at the two-guard spot. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Brogdon. Now here's Kuzma. Here's Poole. 5 on the clock. Bucket is good. Poole's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Wizards.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
MP, no good. Washington shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Plenty of space. Jump shot is good. Coulibaly's got 12 in the game. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The three from MP. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Coulibaly. Nice ball movement by Washington. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
The three from MP. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Here's Poole driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
It's on Nick Claxton.
And Poole just keeps on coming, gets right through the bump, has that head of steam, and the defense can't react.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Both free throws good from Poole. I tell you what, Brent, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset, though, Kevin, has to shift to being more consistent. So we've seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole, but really you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully he finds that.
Pass to Coulibaly. Kuzma with it. Watford on him. Up top, Kuzma. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. It's MP, top of the key. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Poole. And here's Brogdon from the arc. The rebound by Watford.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been...
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And again, Washington no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And here's MP for three. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 3 assists tonight. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Poole the pass to Kuzma. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Kuzma's got 5.
Boy, that 3 falling for Kuzma is going to open up the rest of that offense.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Brogdon finds Coulibaly. There's the 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time, it's in rhythm and within the offense.
Russell passes to MP. And the Nets, another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Wizards have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Kuzma. Over Watford. Kuzma can't get it to go. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. MP up top. High post shot. And good! There's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Poole kicks to Brogdon. No good on the 3. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
That one falls. 12 points for him.
Excellent awareness. Enough room for D'Angelo to squeeze one off that time.
The Wizards with another miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Poole with the steal. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. Powered down with both hands.
On the break, Brogdon with a great job of surveying the floor and understanding where everybody was coming in from on that fast break.
Russell dishes to MP. Pass to Watford. A 3 from MP. Rebound by the Wizards. Poole's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brogdon. The rebound by Watford. Watford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Russell. This one for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Russell's got 15 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Watford. Now MP. puts it up from 12. Russell, no luck. The Wizards shooting just 34% from the floor. Now, Coulibaly. He's got 12. Here's Bagley. Nails the baby hook. Bagley's got his second basket of the night.
Working around the rim, Bagley a tough cover there because of his quickness.
Russell passes to MP. Now Claxton, defended by Bagley. Pass to Claxton, outside Bogdanovich. And here's Russell. Shoots over Poole. And Russell with the basket on the assist by MP. Russell's got 7 now in this quarter. Brogdon kicks to Kuzma. From outside the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound. And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. Russell's got 20 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Brogdon's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Wizards. Pass to MP. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. Here's Poole. And again with the rebound.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable.
And now really feeling it as he's gotten off to a great start.
And here is Poole. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. That's another rebound.
Another board, and he's set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's inhaled any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books. In the corner, it's Watford. It's MP, top of the key.
And breaking the record for boards in a game, the fans are taking all of this in.
Oh, love is in the air, isn't it, between the fans and the player? The most rebounds in a single game in franchise history. So for the Nets, Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Sharp comes in for Trendon Watford. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Bogdanovich. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Sar's checked in for Bagley. Bay comes in for Coulibaly. Davis is checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Corey Kispert subbed in for Jordan Poole. Just 2 to shoot. Russell. And Davis pulls it down.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And here's Kispert from the arc. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 6 rebounds in the game. And when you watch Kispert, you know, Brent, you can see the aggression he plays with when he's going at the rim.
Yeah, sometimes Corey will surprise you because you know he's a spot-up shooter and you know he's elite at doing that, but he will attack, go in there and throw his body at guys to create some scoring opportunities.
Pass to Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss. And for the Nets, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. MP finds Thomas. Three-pointer. Rebound by Kispert. Washington shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Here's MP. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 4 assists in the game. 1:24 left here in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Simmons with it. Now defended by Sarm. Simmons passes to Weaver. Simmons left side. A shot, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Thomas against Bay. And the basket by Thomas. Thomas got 18 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Bay. Up top, Kuzma. Defended by Sharp. And that one drops. Davis has got his first 2 points.
Versatile and aggressive. Davis making his presence felt on the interior.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 14 feet away. MP, good.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Kuzma outside. And it's denied. And so it's Brooklyn holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going, and MV's checked in.
This thing out.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. Can you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game?
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
They've got MP. He's out there with Simmons. Sharp out there with Williams. And it's Clowney in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Will it go? Rebounded by the Nets. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Clowney. MP, that's for 2. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Brogdon a good look. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
And here's MP for three. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.